What's up to the beautiful people of YouTube? So today we're gonna be jumping into Paradise episode 2. Yeah, we're gonna be jumping into episode 2 of Paradise. And is there a name for it? Sinatra? Okay. What does Sinatra have to do with Frank Sinatra? Okay. Anyway, so episode 1 was crazy. Okay, so just like a quick recap. Um, so we're finding out that the president is dead. We're starting off with Agent Collins. He's in bed and he's jogging, and then he gets ready for work, and we find out we work for the president. He finds out that the president is dead. On the floor, looks like someone put a bullet in his head. We don't know who did it. We're suspicious of everyone. And we're finding out that Agent Collins is given the opportunity to, out of they said about only 100 people who know about the big plan that is on this tablet that the president has locked up in a safe. And they mentioned that some kind of catastrophe is going to happen to Earth. And so to prepare, they have been living in basically a whole nother city in a dome underground. I'm assuming that's part of the big top secret thing that's going on. But I feel like there's more to it. They didn't say what kind of catastrophe. I'm assuming it has something to do with the weather, or maybe an alien invasion or something that they know about that they didn't mention to everyone else, and that's why we're in a dome underground. But I'm assuming they're gonna tell us, maybe, hopefully they explain it more to us in episode 2 as to what's going on with Earth, because why are y'all living in a whole nother city underground? And then they also are given these wristbands that basically help them out throughout their daily life. So I saw a lady, she unlocked her car instead of with keys, she used her wristband. While I was editing the first episode, I noticed that there was a guy who was putting ducks in the pond, and I thought they were real ducks, and until I was actually really looking at them during the end of the episode, because they showed us the ducks twice in the first episode, and I was looking and I was like, no, those aren't even real ducks. I'm like, what is going on here? They also use the wristbands to pay for groceries or, fast food or whatever. But yeah, and they ended the episode with a crazy cliffhanger, leaving us to try to figure out who the hell killed the president. Why did they kill the president? The wife is a little suspicious because she didn't, her and the president, I guess, don't have the best relationship, and because he mentioned that he can definitely see his wife eventually leaving him and taking their son, and that she also, he said that he feels that she also voted for somebody else that was running for president. So she obviously is not on good terms with the president, the first lady. And they won't even let her in the house because he probably told security, he probably told, the agents, don't trust her, she voted against me, and, she she's definitely a suspect because her and the president weren't on good terms. Like, I'm assuming they broke up. I think they mentioned they broke up, I think. I don't know. But I guess if they broke up, then she wouldn't be the first lady then, right? I don't know. Well, hopefully we get some answers. Something also happened with Collins' wife, Agent Collins' wife. I don't think they mentioned that in the first episode either, so... It was something that the president did, though. Something, because Collins was quite pissed off at the president. It seemed like they had a good relationship at a point of time, and then something happened. Or maybe I'm just being slow right now. I don't think they said anything about the wife, did they? Did they say anything about how the wife died in the first one? I don't know. If they didn't, hopefully they explain that in this episode, because I'm curious to know how she died, because he's a single parent. He has 2 kids. Oh, that was the other thing too. One day, the president and Collins were talking, and Collins was like, yo, I wanted more kids, but we stopped at 2. And the president was like, yeah, that's good. 2 is good. That should be good enough. Like, you know, you should. It was smart to stop at 2 kids. And it was kind of like, well, what does that mean? You know, and president dismissed Collins. He was like, okay, that's enough for now. You can leave. And Billy, and I don't remember who the other woman is. I need to stop putting my hand in front of my face. Who the woman is, I can't remember her name. The woman who she's another agent, and she was like, her and Billy exchanged something when they were in the house. They gave each other like a note or something. Like, they walked past each other and gave each other something and then just walked off. It was real slick. But I don't know, man. This is crazy. I have so many questions. But now I think we're about to jump into episode 2 and try to figure out who the hell killed the president. I think he also probably knew that it was coming. I feel like he knows that he was gonna die. I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna jump into this. It's enough rambling for now. We need to just go ahead and jump into episode 2, Sinatra. Let's jump right into it. All right, let's go. Hulu presents a Hulu original. Who is this guy? Jeffrey Dahmer?
Hi, everyone.
12 years earlier.
Thank you for joining me here.
Okay.
Also for the shitty coffee. I know some of you have traveled in from all over the country, and I know you've been asked not to exchange pleasantries or introductions. I know it's weird. The people in this room are some of the country's preeminent minds.
They're about to be entrusted with something
If you'll follow
massive.
me.
And what is this massive thing that we're talking about? Ooh, I'm so excited. Because episode 1 was crazy.
Well, then I'd laugh again. Then I'd tell you it's impossible. You know, 25,000 people. I mean, you have to have a space the size of like Toledo. So there's no amount of money that would allow you to excavate a space so large that an underground space would actually feel like, well, like Toledo. It's not possible.
Yeah, y'all sure it's not possible? You sure?
Of course.
Because that's what it looks like. It looks like about
This is what I've been told.
25K people live in this freaking dome from the first episode.
If you have to tinkle, now's the time. We'll be in control.
Oh my god, so was this the guy that designed the dome that everybody's underground inside of? Okay, so this is like one of those like secret government like type locations. But doesn't it make you curious though? Like, what are you guys hiding? Because if it's not a secret, then why are you trying to hide it? Oh yeah, that's right. It was a number on the cigarette. Is this a house? Whose fucking house is this? No, it's not a house. Oh. Is this a grocery store? Oh wait, okay. We're just panning to different areas of this city that I'm assuming has 25K people, 25,000 people in it. I'm assuming. Oh wait, are we still 12 years earlier? No. We're in the Dome City, right? Yeah, we're in the Dome City because I see the wristbands. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, they got like a whole little system going on. I'm not gonna lie, this was something I always thought about. Like, if the world was coming to an end, would we build like cities underground? That's always been something I always thought about. Some people have houses underground. Isn't it crazy? Are we about to know a little bit more about her? Because I wasn't expecting to learn I wasn't expecting to get her backstory.
I just sold my startup.
Oh yeah? Congrats.
You're not impressed?
We're in San Francisco. Half this bar probably just sold their startups.
It's a cloud storage startup domain.
Oh.
You probably read about it.
Nah, I'm more of an analog guy, but good for you. Sounds like a big deal. My softball team won the championship tonight.
Oh.
It's fast pitch softball.
Well, I'm actually going to be worth 34 billion, not 14 billion. I don't know why I lied.
It was slow pitch softball. I lied because I was hoping you were gonna have sex with me. What was your excuse?
And we're back to reality. What's going on?
Are you still there, Xavier?
I'm here.
Oh my god, what? Are we about to find out what happened to his wife? Oh my god, yo, what happened? The president definitely agreed to something. He definitely took part into something.
Better. Swing.
You see what I'm doing there? This is pancake batter. It's very funny. It plays on a lot of levels. Robinson loves
Good
it.
joke.
Agent Pace.
You need to be questioned too, because we got video footage of you, homegirl, hanging out with him. So
You got something to say? Say it.
I just don't understand why, of all the people that could be heading this up, they chose the one person who was sleeping with the victim.
I was just about to say, like, are we gonna bring up that
I'm clean.
she's been hanging out
Xavier.
with the president?
His tablet is missing. Very important people are very upset.
Yes, his tablet is missing.
better get your damn face
Who
on.
the hell has that tablet?
They've got questions.
And they knew the code, or they either made him open up the safe. before shooting him. But what was the code on the, what was the numbers on the cigarette? Was that the code for the safe?
Oh, fair point. That said. Lasagna! I mean, the people have spoken. Hey, Dylan, not too far ahead, please.
Oh, wait.
Mom, come on.
What happened to our kids? Do we still have our kids? Does she still have our kids? Because they look very depressed now. Like, they don't look
You're very
this
sexy.
happy
What I want.
anymore. Ice cream is the best freaking dessert in the world. I don't care what nobody says.
Make it fast. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. I'll call you later.
So are we, during this time, are we working for the government?
About
Everything crazy probably started happening.
Dylan?
Oh wait, what's going on with him? Losing, I'm assuming, looked like she lost her son. So I'm now wondering if she still has her daughter. Y'all need to be doing a lot of lie detector tests on everybody though, because he wasn't the only one that was at this freaking house.
For the record,
So, and y'all need to look through them cameras and test everybody, like including her.
you have 2 children.
Who's
James and
asking the
Preston.
questions. She need to be under the freaking lie detector test too.
204.
This is gonna be crazy. If he
And
did
when
kill the
did you discover
president,
body?
oh my
Knocked
gosh.
on his door at 801.
Because the show
when
is
I
gonna
found
show
him
us whatever
lying next to his bed.
they want to show us,
How
you
long
know.
were you in there?
So he could have
don't know.
at some point probably
You don't
took the
know.
president
I don't know
out,
how long I looked
and
at him like
and it gives him good reason to
I just knew that he was
because
gone.
he obviously was pissed off at the president for taking out his wife.
You all know she was sleeping with him, right? Wasn't a big secret, but still it feels like an important bit of context.
Right. That's what I'm saying. She needs to be
You were the
questioned
last
as
person
well.
to see the president.
No. The specialist in Japan was optimistic, which I've been telling you all is something that we could use a lot more of around here.
Oh, what's
He
wrong
was
with
going to
the
look at the latest scans.
what's wrong with the
and
son? He has cancer or something?
I will find someone else.
He's obviously sick. She's
I will find someone better.
she's like she's not
No.
trying to hear that right now.
Mrs.
Y'all trying to tell her that her son is gonna die?
I brought you here because I admire your pantsuit. Well, shit, Samantha.
So they
That
have
might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
history.
It's been a while. How are you? Of course, yes, yes. But healing is a long, slow process. Yeah, I have no desire to be healed. I'm broken forever. My marriage is broken forever, but I have a business, a giant business, where there are tens of thousands of people who rely on me. I still have my daughter.
Okay,
And if
she still has
she
the
so much
daughter.
as sneezes,
Okay.
my heart.
Wow.
Trust me, Agent Collins, that is something you never get over.
Wow. Okay, so we still have the daughter.
Take the leave of
then.
absence. Leave this alone.
Oh man. Oh, they even. So yeah, they do everything by the wristbands that they have.
God.
Wait, is this the dude's? Is this the president's son? That's the president's son, isn't it? That we saw in the picture frame. Oh wait, where y'all going?
Wife.
Yes, I want to know more about
The
his
moment is turned.
his wife because
It wasn't all pretend.
why did she? Why didn't they work out?
Cal
Okay,
was
so he has a
excited
good
to have
relationship with
you on
his
team
wife.
because he
But you know when it won't seem far-fetched? In less than a decade, when a tsunami plunges the entire eastern seaboard of the United States underwater.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Sam,
Was that foreshadowing? Is that the catastrophe
with
that
Carol
they were talking about?
Yeah.
Is that why they're in the dome?
How you been?
The Earth is going
Just
through
over a
like
year, right? Since you lost your son.
it's gonna go through like an apocalypse or some shit.
1 year. That's hard. That must feel like no time at all for you.
Oh my god. Is that what it is? It's gonna be a whole bunch of crazy
you're
shit.
such a
Like
cute
2012 type shit. Like are we gonna see that though?
No, don't.
Are we gonna be able to see that, or is it something that's already happened? I feel like this guy never ages.
You, however,
I feel like he still
you
looks the
real
same
stuff,
like he
Sam.
did
You got the stuff that makes people sit
in
up straight
the movie
when you walk in a room,
Enchanted.
my old man.
Hey,
Yo, can we talk to him a little bit more? Because he was onto something.
if that stuff happens,
It's going to happen. And it's going to happen in the next decade.
Those who've helped us grieve and heal over the past 3 years.
I ghosted him yesterday.
Oh,
And that means that our fight last week was the last time I ever talked to him.
oh man. But this
And then I grew up.
could be a different situation because he could have killed his dad.
Music was every chance
I'm not. No, nobody. Everybody is on the chopping block. Okay.
Music that my dad loved.
Everybody is suspicious. Okay. So we
Cal was the kind
the
of
sign
guy
is not
who goes
off
to
the
a
hook
complete
for me.
stranger in a
And?
Maybe it's not so bad that the world ended.
The bastards were asking for it. Do you want to see something cool?
So the world ended, like past tense. So it's already happened. And the tsunami already came through and wiped out everything, or what? Okay.
Something's not right with that woman.
Okay, so
can feel it in my gut.
we're suspicious of
My guy
Sinatra.
is gone, and she's smack in the middle of the whole thing.
She's pretty much the most powerful person.
You need to watch this person right next to you too, because him and the old girl were exchanging something. I don't know what they were giving each other on the first episode, but they gave each other something.
I love you. I'm right here.
Well, y'all tried to get me. Y'all tried to get me for the last 5 minutes of the episode. I almost started crying. That was really good. That was Paradise episode 2. And you know what? Things are starting to unfold. They're edging, telling us the truth about certain things, like what happened with the mother, That was one of the big questions that I wanted to know, is what happened with the mother, because when Collins was on the phone with her, it did not sound good. It honestly sounded like wherever she was at was a big explosion. I'm not sure what it was. Also, that would explain the impact that the plane that Colin and his kids were experiencing, because it definitely wasn't turbulence. It was shaking because of an impact from something. So, and it kind of looked like there was an explosion that took place, a bomb or something that went off. I don't know. But, oh man, I want to see more on that. I hope they show more of the mother and what actually happened in the next episode. What else do we know? We know that the son was upset with his father, the president. Before he passed away. And what was the agent's name again? Let me see. What was her name? She lost her son. She didn't lose the daughter, but she lost her son. And now has a rocky marriage because of it. Sinatra. It's the name of the episode. Yeah, that's right. That's her name, Sinatra. Gabriella was our therapist, and she helped out Colin in the interrogation room. Yeah, Sinatra, she lost her son. Did they say how he died? I'm assuming it's cancer, right? And is that also why she's also a little skeptical, because she has a bald spot now, and so she's kind of, getting worried for herself. And we are now kind of getting to a point where I'm starting to understand probably what happened to Earth is natural disasters probably took place, and that's why they're in a dome underground. The guy said something about a tsunami that took place, but I want to know why, if all of this bad stuff was happening, why were things exploding? Because it really, honestly, what it looks like to me is that wherever Colin's wife was, they freaking nuked it. They nuked it and dropped a bomb or something. That's what it looked like. And yeah, but why though, is my question. Why would they do that? Well, yeah, I'm ready to jump into the next episode. This is a really great show. It's crazy that the episodes are almost 50 minutes long. It almost doesn't feel like it because I'm so into it. But yeah, I'm ready to jump into episode 3. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.